What's going on, guys? Welcome to our team prep for week 7 or 8. I think I'm pretty sure it's 8. Week 8 of the UCL. This week we're going up against Joey, aka the coach of the Bronx Beartics. And I'm going to get straight into this. If I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now, strategically, I won't win. Joey is an absolute brilliant battler, and I'm going to put it upon myself, whereas I don't have the same knowledge as Pokemon, like the Wi-Fi side, as to what Joey does. So at that point, we're at a huge disadvantage when coming against Joey. But hey, things can happen. You know, I don't think I'll get that lucky streak like I did again with when I battled Dan. You know, the Mega Horn miss would have taken me down, so I don't think I'll get a chance like that again. So, you know, it's like when I went into that battle facing Air Drive, I expected to lose. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest, I expected to lose. And when that happened, I was like, over shocked by it. But, you know, the fact that if that Mega Horn missed, that Mega Horn hit, definitely our team would have been taken down. But we'll not get the same chance again. So when we're battling Joey, we need to play a lot differently. So I do have my teams here. As you can see, I just build these every week for the different people. So this week, we are bringing pretty much our standard team, what we usually bring. We only swap out 1 or 2 Pokemon now and again. We do have Ram here with Draco. The first time she's actually running Draco Meteor, with Recover, Shadow Ball, and Raw. So I'm running Raw on this because I don't want people setting up in my face. I really don't want people setting up in my face. Reuniclus, as Joey likes to call Hard Body. If that wants to come in here with me and try setup, I can Raw, I can Shadow Ball as well, so that's going to be nice. Recover, always good to get that HP back. And Draco, just to drop a Draco on Joey because I find that absolutely hilarious. So we're running a little bit of a different spread. We're running full in HP, so we've got enough so we can take a bit of hits, just recover back up there. So we've got the defense at 44, 92 in special attack, and 120 in special defense, because we don't need a lot of special attack, considering that Mega Latias is really powerful in special attack as well. So when we Mega Evolve, we can take hits as well, so that's what I like about this set. Like I said, you know, if Snorlax wants to come in and try hit us with anything like a Body Slam or anything like that, we can either Raw that thing out and we can just recover the damage back. So that's really good set. That's what I like to run on that. So next up is our Rotom Wash, our little 20p here, and we're running shiny this week because I'm feeling a little different, people. I'm feeling a little bit happy this week. We are running a Choice Specs. Now let me tell you, a Choice Specs Hydro Pump to any one of his team regarding the QRM. Even the QRM, though, people, will do a hell of a lot of damage. We are running the Choice Specs with T-Bolt, Volt Switch. Now, T-Bolt and Volt Switch, you may be thinking, you know, why 2 electrical moves? Well, I am running the T-Bolt because the T-Bolt will do a lot more damage to the Alamamola if he wants to bring that, and then obviously Volt Switch just to get in and out. But if he does bring the Alamamola, my first thing I want to really do is trick that thing. I definitely want to trick that thing and, you know, get it locked into a Choice Specs Alamamola, because that's not really going to do anything. If anything, it's going to be like a Wish support. I could see like Rocky Helmet, you know, Toxic, Wish, Protect, and Scald, or something like that. So if I could trick that, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Definitely brilliant. For the IVs and stuff, we're running EV, should I say, not IVs. 248 in HP, so we can take hit. 252 in special attack to go with the Choice Specs there. Modest as well, and 8 in Spadef. Just to throw that in there so we can take a little bit more hit. So I'm really excited about using this. This is the first time I've used Choice Specs Rotom to its full potential, you know, to hit things. Because I have been calcing a lot of stuff as well, and we can do quite a lot of damage. Like, I've just been calcing Meloetta because we are running Choice Specs Meloetta. Now, Choice Specs Meloetta, I feel like Joey would run fully physical for the Snorlax, you know, so we can take a high jump kick in our Mienshao. So he's going to be running like 252 in HP and 252 in defense, and like even that, the Choice Specs is still doing 51% of the Hyper Voice, and the Focus Blast is doing 91%. So it's doing a lot of damage, which is nice. But if he wants to decide to, like, I could bring the Rotom Wash. Let me just load this up for you. Rotom Wash onto a Tangrowth. If it's going to be the RU, because that's pretty much what everybody runs in. You know, Hydro Pump is still a guaranteed 3-hit KO, and possibly if we get any high rolls or anything like that, it could be a 2-hit KO. So, you know, it's definitely what we want to do. Plus, we have the Rocks up. You know, it'll do a little bit more damage on him. So, it's either way, it's going to be good. I'm probably running. I'm pretty sure this guy gets Regenerator as well. But, you know, if he's a Bold Nature, running like that or anything like that. I can't see him really being bald, but anything regarding that, it's going to be a lot better for us. Definitely a lot better for us. He may not even run that much in HP. He may run 180. You know, if you ran just something like randomly, like 252 in attack and 252 special attack to deal with like the Ferrophone or anything like that, Hydro Pump, guaranteed 2 hit KO, which is nice, So we're definitely bringing Rotom Wash here with Volt Switch, T-Bolt, and Trick. If I can trick anything, that'd be nice as well. So moving on to the Meloetta, yet another Choice Specs, because the Choice Specs Hyper Voice is going to hit anything hard on his team. Now, if we go to Meloetta, I'll just do this for you real quick. Meloetta 100% onto a Reuniclus, when I can spell it right. Reuniclus, like Hyper Voice is still doing 78%. And if I want to, you know, I could go for Shadow Ball, but if I want to be safe, I can just go Hyper Voice, and any switches in or anything like that, it's going to hit hard. Plus, we are running Trick on it yet again. And to be honest, really, even though I do know this guy gets Signal Beam, that's only doing 28 to 34% on us. So that's why I'm saying it's a wild set, so I'm excited to use this, and we can hit it hard as well. If we had, like, Calm Mind, Focus Blast sub, yet again, that'd be a crazy week, but definitely, I'm excited to use this set with 100%. So coming on to Clamps here, our Armaldo. I named it Clamps for you padders if you are watching it. We're going with the Pasho Berry, in case he wants to bring the Alamomola, you know, in case he just goes into that when we want to get out. If he gets his rocks up and he knows that I'm going to go for Rapid Spin, he might just go into his Alamomola to take up the hit, plus the Rocky Helmet damage. So again, that can be a pain for us, but we are running the Pasho Berry with Stone Edge, X Scissor, Rapid Spin, and Low Kick. Low Kick, obviously, to hit the Kyurem, Snorlax, Mega Aggron. Rapid Spin is always good just to get our rocks out. X Scissor to hit Reuniclus as well, so that's nice. Stone Edge to hit the Kyurem. So it's a pretty standard set. We're running it in HP, attack, and defense. Enough defense so we can take like a Dragon Claw from a Kyurem. So let me just double check so I don't have to if I don't have to swap anything. So Kyurem, if it's mixed, Wall Breaker, where is safe? He is running Dragon Claw. Yeah, we can take a Dragon Claw from it. So, and then we can just fire back with the Stone Edge. So that's always good. Definitely always is good there. Even if he's adamant. Yeah, if he's adamant, we still take a hit quite nice there. So it's always nice to know that. So definitely Armaldo can be a nice check to Kyurem. But then again, nothing's really, you cannot really have an offense check to Kyurem. Nothing, because that thing's like attack. Its attack is base like 170. And that's just crazy. So you've got to be definitely, oh my god, I nearly showed you something then. You definitely have to be wary, I want to say, when it comes to Kyurem and stuff like that. So we need to be able to take a hit and hit back with a Stone Edge or anything like that. So coming to Sensei, now you may be seeing, Christian, what is this moveset? Yes, you are looking at that right. We are running a Choice Scarf, Mian Xiao. We have full speed investments because we do outspeed a Scarf Kyurem, a Scarf Garchomp, and a Scarf Flygon. Don't you think that's hella wild? I seriously think that's hella crazy. Regenerator is always good, so we can get some nice HP. That Focus Blast, now if we take a look at Focus Blast on a Mian Xiao, the set that we put in here onto a Kyurem Black, 43-point chance to KO, which is always nice. Mega Aggron. If he runs physically bulky, I doubt he will run physically bulky, but if he runs more in physical bulk than Spadef, then we can deal some nice 2 damage there. So let's just say that, you know, Focus Blast has a 6.3% chance to Oko, and yes, Heavy Slam will KO us, but getting Mega Aggron out of the scene would be very good. But our best bet to Mega Aggron would be the Rotom Wash. As you can see, Heavy Slam is doing 13 to 14 because obviously Rotom Wash is not that heavy, plus we resist it, so that's always good. That is always good. I'm pretty sure we resist it, don't we? I don't even know. Possibly. I don't know. So that's always good to deal with. So we're running Focus Blast, Hidden Power Ice to hit the Garchomp and the Flygon. U-turn to hit it. Knock Off just to hit anything as well. Our final Pokemon is Konako. I've renamed it to a girl from San. Kind of reminds me of High School DxD, the little succubus there. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that in the comment section. Focus Sash. Obviously, because if we want to get into a position where we get some switch initiative, we get like a Pokemon down, we can go straight into Konako, and if he wants to try hit us nice, you know, with a Scarf Kyurem or anything like that, we can take up a hit and we can just low kick and KO that thing off. So that's pretty nice. Ice Shard to hit the Chomp and the Flygon. I do believe a Ice Shard or an Icicle Crash. If it is Scarfed, we can take any hit, of course. If he gets his rocks up though, then we're kind of screwed if Clamps goes down there. So that'll be unfortunate. Then we have Knockoff just to hit the Reuniclus and everything hard there. So pretty much that is the team for Joey. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not going to be 100% fully concentrated. As always, when it comes into these Wi-Fi battles, I may say some stuff that doesn't make sense, and I may not do the bestest of moves. So I hope that you guys just bear with me through it. I'm still in a learning curve at the minute. Of course, our overall record is better. If we do lose to Joey, we will go 5-3, which I am not actually too bothered about, because it's like these past weeks I played Miguel, I've played Joey, then I played Nexus. Well, I'm playing Joey, and then I play Nexus. So it's all coming at me at once, you know what I mean? Some of the best battlers are coming at me at once, and I definitely do need to be prepared and ready for that. So this is the best I could come up with help from friends and stuff like that. This is the best team we could come up with to try and hit Joey. Like I said, strategically, I don't have the mental strength to beat Joey, but if I can play unpredictable and he, you know, I'm bringing Pokemon that he doesn't expect me to bring, you know, I'm hoping he thinks I'm bringing Ferrothorn for some reason to hit the Alomomola, but we're not, we're bringing the Rotom. So, you know, with just simple stuff like that, I'm hoping fits into the team better, and I'm hoping that we can do a little bit better. You know, if I get 6-0'd, I'll be a little bit pissed off. If I get 5-0'd, yeah, maybe it's alright. 4-0'd, 3-0'd, it's whatever. If we lose, we lose. We come back next week, we prepare, and we take on Nexus. So, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it is super greatly appreciated. My name has been FeintAttacks, and I will see you tomorrow, 2 PM. Eastern Standard Time, or 7 PM GMT if you do live in the UK. I will see you then for our UCL battle. Bye!